We're gonna make a game today. A game case, I mean, for an imaginary game. For this, we're gonna create a cool, relatable character and some levels for him to adventure in. That's right, I created the game concept out of thin air and made a believable game case for it. Actually, I lied. I had no concept and just started making the main character with no plans. Inspired by our boy Biggie Cheese, I chose to make a rat character. My strategy is to just spawn in a ball of clay and poke it with all the tools available. Keep scratching, poking, adding shapes, and eventually it'll look like something. Don't worry, every time I sculpt something it looks horrible 99% of the time, until in the end it actually looks good. So trust me, this rat will look absolutely stunning. Apart from the hands, they're too damn difficult to sculpt. Rats have small hands though, so nobody's gonna pay attention to them, right? I guess same goes for the feet. Everyone will be just looking at his perfect smile, honestly. Look at him asserting dominance over us with the T-pose. But at this point he's not cool yet though. There we go, much better. And just like that, the base model is done. Yay! Now we get to remodel the whole thing to make it animatable. Not so yay. Like and subscribe if you hate retopoing. Okay, it may have taken me over an hour of work, but look how optimized he is. He's so ready to get imported into a game engine. Too bad, buddy, you're not gonna be part of an actual game. Texturing this guy is not hard. I mean, my painting skills are probably equivalent to that of a 6-year-old, but I managed to do it. His eyes are creepy as hell though. Good thing I gave him glasses. He looks like a badass. I am a merciful god, so I have given him the ability to move. He seems happy about it. What is it, buddy? Do you smell something? Energy drinks. Are those good for you, buddy? I think he's too cool to care. He's really photogenic though, so I let it slide. With that, we're done with our main character. Notice that I gave him a skateboard, so it is now decided that this is gonna be a skating game. I wanted to create in-game screenshots for the game case, so I started making some levels. I thought a city level makes sense, since our character is a skater. It could be like the first level, or the overworld, or something like that. I essentially just made a road and threw some assets in. Maybe the cars are an obstacle, so to indicate that, the screenshot has him getting hit by a car. He looks very unpleased about the situation here. Pow! Are you okay there, buddy? And we of course need something to collect, so we have this coin in the background. Very original, I know. I also took a picture of him leaning on this vending machine. It looks kinda like from a cutscene. So now we already have 2 screenshots ready. Wait, what the hell? I just realized nobody's driving the car. Anyways, next up I wanted something more exciting, so I started making a lava level. Since I used assets so much in the city scene, I felt like this one I would model totally by myself. The lava itself is just a noise texture with orange and black color. Looks horrible, but at least registers as lava in this scene. It's actually pretty calming to just sculpt something like this, where the shapes don't need to be precise. I just add shapes and keep poking at them. Like you only need to use 2 different brushes most of the time. The one that adds material and the one that nudges it around. If you mess it up, just undo it with Ctrl Z and try again. Alright buddy, you need to look like you're jumping. Dude is freaking fearless. These jump pads from Sonic suddenly popped into my head, so I made some similar ones for this guy to jump on. Then I placed some coins over here to show the arch you need to jump in. I kinda winged the design, but here obviously the goal for our body is to not die a horrible death in the lava and make it into this opening to get to the next place. This looks like a lava level that would give me a real headache as a kid. The last level takes place on the beach. I added a big tile of water and sculpted the terrain. I have a lot of nature assets, so I dropped in a couple of tropical trees and some various beach stuff that I found. When I added the lighting, sand material and skyplane, the scene just instantly came alive, and I really didn't need to tweak it at all. I feel like our character really fits into this environment. Who knows what this guy's drinking this time around? This one ended up looking like a postcard. I also edited the first render we did and turned it into a cover image. I think this is a fitting name. Modeling the game case was an easy task as it's just a rectangle. And now it's time to reveal the final result. Here it is! I made it into a PS4 case because I found a nice template for it online. This goes out to all the gamers still playing with the last generation consoles. It was a pretty cool project, although I wouldn't buy this game based on the case. It looks like someone's first Unity project. Hope you like this. See you in the next one.